Right now on the Collegiate News Update, the Ultimate Sports Show will be at the DeVos Place this weekend. Find out what will be featured at this year's event.
And Wednesday was National Kick Butts Day. We'll show you who was on campus promoting a tobacco-free lifestyle and even had the mayor of Grand Rapids dancing.
Also, the cost of tuition continues to rise. Grand Rapids Community College Board of Trustees voted to increase tuition. We'll tell you how much and what it means for your wallet. This is a Collegiate News Update for Friday, March 21st, 2014.
Your school, your source, your story. This is a Collegiate News Update.
Hello, and thanks for joining us this week. I'm Sarah Davis.
And I'm Clayton Cummins. The GRCC Board of Trustees voted Monday to raise tuition by 2.9%. Tuition for those living in district was $103 a credit hour. The increase raises that amount to $106 a credit hour. That means that a typical 3-credit class will cost you $318 compared to the $309 before.
We spoke with Lisa Freiberger, the Vice President for Finance and Administration, about the latest tuition hike.
And we feel very confident that we have a well-priced product. We offer a great opportunity for students at a very cost-effective price point.
The increase will be effective for the fall 2014 semester. The Collegiate's Caleb Day was at the Board of Trustees meeting. For complete coverage, head to thecollegiatelive.com.
I'm down in the newsroom right now with some breaking news just into the Collegiate. We've learned that Grand Rapids Community College is forecasting a $3.2 million budget deficit going into the 2014 fall semester. Now, to make up for that deficit, the college plans to take $1 million that would normally go to the plant fund, a fund for daily maintenance and also technology upgrades on campus. They're going to apply that $1 million towards the deficit. But the biggest impact you will feel is the parking rate. The college announced plans that parking will increase from $2.50 to $3.50. We spoke with President Ender, who says parking is still the cheapest alternative on campus.
Rights, and we are by far inexpensive compared to anything we might pay by parking in one of those lots. We've looked at what other community colleges in urban settings, and the benchmark there for us is Lansing, and our rate again is much less than what students are paying at Lansing Community College.
Now, Ender also stressed public transportation. The Silver Line will begin its services right when the semester begins for the 2014 fall semester. Now, as you can imagine, students are not happy with the recent decision that parking is increasing on campus.
I would not pay $350, not even close. I just think that's outrageous to get to park in something that's already really crowded.
I think it's a bit too high already, so going up to $3 I think it's a bit much, especially when you have to go to both campuses and you're full-time and you've got to go to campus maybe 2-3 times and then you leave and come back especially. It's too much.
A little annoyed at it, it's just that extra dollar does kind of add up after a while, and parking itself takes a bit out of my income, so it's kind of annoyed that it's increasing a little bit.
Stay with the Collegiate and thecollegiatelive.com for continuing coverage on this budget deficit. Sarah?
The Grand Rapids Urban League was at the Raider Grill Wednesday, raising awareness about the toll smoking takes on your body. Wednesday was the 19th annual Kick Butts Day, a day where youth across the nation stress the dangers of smoking and educating those in their communities about the misleading marketing tactics used by tobacco companies.
So it's more about being proactive about your life than reactive. Don't wait until you get sick. Don't wait till you get diagnosed with cancer. Don't wait until you have diabetes and you're not healing, or you have emphysema. But be proactive. If you stop smoking today, the statistics say that you add 7 to 8 years to your life.
Prizes were raffled off, and even Mayor George Hartwell stopped by to dance with students. According to the Campaign for Tobacco-Free Kids, each year smoking kills 480,000 people in the United States.
A GRCC professor has been recognized with an award this week. Melanie Sheely-Gady earned the Community Service Learning Award from Michigan Campus Compact, a group of college presidents who are committed to fulfilling the public purpose of higher education. Gady is a wellness professor on campus working with elementary schools in the Grand Rapids district on healthy living. Congratulations to Gady on this achievement.
GRCC's fashion students had the chance to show off their latest designs Thursday. 8 student designers from the fashion department organized and produced their own fashion show for an audience. Students worked with models and clients outside of class time to make the show happen. The show was closed to the public. The point of the fashion show was to help students expand their portfolio.
Matt Gerard will be in Grand Rapids this weekend. The American Idol contestant will be performing with the Grand Rapids Symphony at the DeVos Performance Hall. Gerard, along with other former Idol contestants, will be part of the performance. The show runs tonight through Sunday. For tickets, head to the DeVosPerformanceHall.com.
Grand Rapids Community College will host its 16th annual Salute to Women. The event honors 4 women within the college community as role models and mentors to other women. The year's event will honor Elizabeth Foster, a retired GRCC staff member, Teresa Weatherall-Neal, the Grand Rapids Public School Superintendent and former GRCC student Kathy Mullins, the Executive Deputy to the President and Board Liaison, and Nicole Bowl, a current GRCC student. The 2014 Salute to Women will take place March 25th from 1:30 p.m. to 3 p.m. at the ATC Building Banquet Room. The event is open to the public.
Fishermen, hunters, and other outdoor enthusiasts will be at the DeVos Place this weekend for the 2014 Ultimate Sports Show. Exhibitors will be at the show with the latest outdoor gear, travel information, and fishing boats. Nearly 100 fishing and hunting seminars will be held on 4 stages, including Lake Ultimate, the 110,000-gallon indoor lake.
Tackle and the hunting and fishing and just about anything you want, you can find it here. If you're a hunter or a fisherman, we've got 350 exhibitors here. And again, you know, everything from the beginner to the expert, there's a little bit for everybody here to come down and find.
Wood carvers, antique lures, rock wall, and fly casting instructions will also be at this year's show. As the spring semester is coming to a close, it's time to start thinking about graduation. If you plan on graduating, you need to fill out your graduation audit by April 4th. GRCC is making graduation easy by organizing Grad Fest. Grad Fest will be held April 8th in the Student Center Multipurpose Room from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. You'll be able to verify your name on your degree, get information on student loan repayments, and purchase your cap and gown. Contact Student Life for questions you may have about Grad Fest. Well, lawmakers in Lansing on Tuesday were debating about what the official state of Michigan fruit should be. The debate is between either cherries or blueberries. The debate began 3 years ago in Ann Arbor when elementary students noticed that 30 other states had official fruits. That leaves us asking you, what do you think, cherries or blueberries? And Sarah, I think the cherry should be our official state fruit. You've got the Cherry Fest that happens up north in Traverse City.
I personally think there's nothing like a homegrown Michigan blueberry.
Yeah, what do you put blueberries in?
Oh, a Michigan blueberry pie. Have you ever had that?
I haven't.
Graham cracker crust. It's delicious.
Okay.
So I see where all the debate comes from.
I agree. We'll have to stay tuned to what our lawmakers decide.
Yes, definitely.
In Lansing. Well, water levels are beginning to rise in Grand Rapids. With the recent rainfall, snowmelt, and warm temperatures, portions of the Grand River in West Michigan are under flood advisories and watches due to an ice jam. Only minor flooding is expected where the Grand River usually floods in the Comstock Park and Ada area.
Speaking of rainfall, something other than snow fell from the sky for once on Wednesday. Let's see if any more rain is on the way.
Susie Stocking joins us with the Collegiate Weather Update. And Susie, we're counting on you for some warmer weather.
Hey Sarah and Clayton. Thursday was cloudy and cold with temperatures making it into the mid and upper 30s. This trend will continue into next week, but not before seeing a mix of rain and snow on your Friday. Here's a shot of Grand Rapids looking west towards downtown. Your collegiate forecast calls for a mix of rain and snow Friday with a high of 46 degrees. Next week looks chilly with high temperatures only making it into the mid and upper 20s. Monday, the sun may pop out with a high of only 27 degrees. Spring is on its way, slowly but surely. For the Collegiate Weather Update, I'm Susie Stocking. Back to you, Sarah and Clayton.
Perfect.
Okay, Susie, thank you. Baseball and softball are underway at GRCC.
Zach Watkins is here now with the Collegiate Sports Rundown. Zach?
Thanks, Sarah and Clayton. The GRCC baseball team's game against Davenport University team was canceled Thursday night. Weather permitting, the 0-10 Raiders will look for their first win against Owens Community College in Toledo, Ohio on Saturday. The softball team's game for tonight was also postponed. The team will go for its third win against Keller Community College in Battle Creek on Tuesday. The golf team began the second half of its season on Thursday, teeing off in Scottsboro, Alabama at the Goose Pond Invitational. That tournament ends on Saturday. That's all for this week's Sports Update. Back to you, Sarah and Clayton.
Well, that's the news we have for this Friday. Thank you so much for joining us. I'm Sarah Davis.
And I'm Clayton Cummins. For all of us at the Collegiate, have a great day.